Hey Spurs fam, it's Mahri here with one of the Mahri's Thoughts. I'm here in sunny Mexico. Yeah, I'm just vibing, relaxing, and I just had some thoughts over the weekend's game. Um, First of all, man, Harry Kane, 4 goals. Man, as expected. Harry Kane, I mean, when he's at his spot, he will score. I noticed that he didn't go as much deep into areas where James Madison occupies, and which is good. Harry Kane needs to be more of up front, and we saw most of it in the second half. That's what we needed to see. The first half was still kind of, you know, that goal that was given up, our two center backs, Romero and Davies. It's just has to be better. I know Romero made some statements. I was very happy to see he made some statements 2 weeks ago about his past year, that he can do better. So we need the defense to do better. I know we got Van de Ven coming in. He's about to do his medical. And I know we got Phillips in. Would be nice to have a veteran. It would have been nice to have a top Soba in. But I guess we're going to have to go with that. But hearing Ange's post-game comments, he wasn't happy with the first half. So it's concerning because we're once again second half FC. And it's the same things that we saw with Conte. It was also the same thing that he said about, motivating the players. I mean, for that first half, it's the same thing that Poch said, the same thing Jose said. I don't know why it's so hard for these players to be up and ready to go in the first half. It's mind-boggling. And that's why we kind of need to get rid of the last remnants of that era. And we know who they are. Those players who why can we only play one half? That's great. A positive from the game is just a lot of shot attempts, shots on goal. And this is what we wanted to see last year. Yeah, I will admit, man, there were days I was just bored out my mind. And so it's better. We're playing better, but we're also going to leak a lot of goals. Like I said, we are going to score some goals, but we're also going to get pumped. We're also going to give up some goals. And so it's just, it's going to take some time for our defense to gel together. Now that Van de Ven is going to come in, he won't be in time, him and Phillips, to come play on tomorrow's game against Barcelona. So it's going to take some time. But it is concerning. Ange's press conference. And listen to what he said. Very honestly, But then again, Conte was honest. Jose was honest. Poch was honest about the first half and kept keeping the players longer at halftime. So that's concerning. That is definitely concerning. Going back to Harry Kane, honestly, I don't think the move's going to happen. I honestly think he's going to remain, and we may lose him on a free. I saw the report from The Athletic this morning that we turned down the offer from Bayern. We're about 25 mil separate. Still, I'm shocked. I thought it was close, but apparently from The Athletic this morning, unless I'm wrong, we're still ways away. And Brentford game is coming on Sunday. And you heard what Harry Kane said. He says, if the season starts, he doesn't want to move. And rightly so. But you guys know my opinion about it. I want him sold if he's not going to sign a contract. We cannot not lose him. We cannot lose him on a free. We have to recoup those funds. But right now, it seems like Daniel Levy said no. And so we have that risk. We take the risk of losing him for a free, or possibly get a lesser fee in January. But anyway, anyhow, we move on. We move on. Velez, my opinion is about him. I know I haven't seen you guys for a couple of days. I like the signing. He reminds me of a taller version of Lautaro. I know some people say Crespo. Definitely disagree with Tim Vickery in regards to his analysis on the player. Yes, there have been busts that come from Argentina. There's been busts that have come from South America. There's also been some players who have been hits who have come straight through, like Julian Alvarez. Now, I will tell you the truth. Julian Alvarez was definitely a better player, more ready, coming from River Plate. You guys, some of you know I love Boca Juniors. Our rivals is River Plate. And Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez were ready for the Premier League. And as you can see, Julian Alvarez is doing great for Manchester City. But you just have to take the chance. The kid has a great knack for scoring goals, being in those areas, which would be perfect for Big Ange's system, being at the right place at the right time. He's great in the air, and he's only 19. He's only 19. We need to recruit more combo players. We need more combo players in our squad. One kid who plays for Boca. I don't want to lose unless he goes to my beloved Spurs. The kid's name is Valentin Barca, left back. Watch a Boca Juniors game or look at his highlights. The kid is a phenom. You already got the Italian clubs looking at him. You got Manchester City looking at him. The kid is 19 and he is amazing. Amazing. He will be, I'm saying right now, the best left back in the world. Remember that name, Valentin Barca. Remember that kid. Remember that name. He is going to be lights out, all-star, world class. The kid can pass on a dime. He's aggressive. He can tackle. He's quick. I mean, see him run down the flanks, even in the middle of he runs in the middle of the pitch. I mean, the kid is all world. Remember that name, Valentin Barca. Those are the players we need to be scouting. More combo players. For you guys who don't know what combo is, that's the South American Federation. You got some young Ecuadorian talent. You got some good Brazilian talent, which are going to Brazil. One being Edric. And so, yeah. So those are my thoughts. I'm here in nice, sunny Mexico. I returned today back to the States and back to streaming. Come on, you Spurs.